Hey guys, in this video I will be doing a review of a palette I recently received from KKCenterHK. And before you ask, I have a tutorial coming on this look right after this video is posted, probably the day after or so. But it's the Wells eyeshadow palette. It has 20 colors in it. Wait, yeah, 20 colors. And the palette looks like this on the outside. And first I must say that this came packaged really nicely, tons of bubble wrap, probably way more than I needed, so it didn't arrive broken or anything. It looks like this, comes with two little sponge applicators, and this is the palette, the clear thing on top of it, and these are the colors. Really nice and shimmery. Y'all know I'm really not that big of a fan of shimmer, but I'm going to try to do tutorials using this anyway. I'm just going to go ahead and swatch all the colors on the back of my hand. I'll also have pictures on my blog of the palette in swatches, so you can check that out if you want to get a closer look. I'm going to start off with this silver. I'm going to go this way across. And all these colors are going to be in the same order on my hand as they are in the palette. This is that silvery color, the first one. It's kind of sheer. It took me like 2 swipes to build it up to that intensity. And this is that other silver in the palette. Honestly, when you swatch them, they kind of look very close. Except this one's a little bit darker. But I'm sure they would look a lot different if you apply them with a base. And like I said, I do plan on doing looks using some of these colors. That's the next color. It's like a shimmery black. It's kind of like a satin black, actually. Not too much shimmer or frosting at all. That's the purple. Kind of like a lilac lavender color, and it has a little bit of frost, but not too much, not too overpowering. This is the next color. It's kind of like a duochrome. It's really pretty, like a purple blue. I would love to see how this looks over a black base. Kind of reminds me of not quite Stars and Rockets, kind of one of those shades, the kind that, you know, look totally different when applied over a black base. That's the yellow, really bright and pretty. That's just one swipe. This color actually reminds me of Bright Future from MAC, which was released with the Style Warriors collection. The color beside that is like a shimmery gold. I'm not too sure what that color, it kind of looks like Gold Mine, sort of. And then right next to that is a lighter shimmery yellow. That color reminds me of Going Bananas. One thing I don't like about this palette is that the colors are too close together. Like, there's like 2 silvers and 3 yellowish colors, and then, you know, 2, 3 green. I don't like, there needs to be a wider variety of colors, not just, you know, doubles of each color. I don't really like that. Right next to that is a shimmery coral color, and that color kind of reminds me of Paradisco from MAC. I'm not too big of a fan of this color because it tends to look a little bit too dramatic, or not too dramatic, but too ashy on me, I guess. Right next to that is like a shimmery muted gold in color, and that kind of reminds me of Straw Harvest by MAC. It could be a perfect everyday color. Everyday, did I just say that? But this could be a really nice everyday color because it's not too shimmery, it's not too brown. Down here is a really nice shimmery green. Very appropriate for spring. That doesn't really remind me of anything I can think of at the moment. This is the next color. Actually, I like this one better than this one. Or, yeah, I like those kind of the same. I might do a look using those two, actually. Or something like that. And then right next to that is an even bolder teal. I really like this row of colors. Right next to that would be a really nice highlight color. Not one that I would wear because I really don't like using shimmer colors underneath the brow. Very seldom I'll do that. And then that's like a pinkish purple. This is another pretty turquoise. See what I mean about the colors being kind of close in range? I don't really like that. This is a really pretty blue. Kind of reminds me of Submarine from MAC. Or blue Flame or one of those types of colors. Another pretty blue right there. Reminds me of Fresh Water. And Blue Calm. Actually, more Blue Calm than Fresh Water. And this color is extremely close to this color. Pinkish purple. And this is a coral color. I'm not going to say it's nice. The color in the palette is nice. But I really had to dig my Q-tip into that. Like I had to scrape some color off to get it to swatch like this. And this isn't even that pigmented. So I don't really like that color. And I'll show it to you. It's this color at the bottom right corner. So yeah, that's the Wells palette with the 20 eyeshadows in it. And these are all the colors. Again, I will have photos of swatches on my blog. As with all the little palettes, the wholesale palettes, they're going to be powdering. You need to use a good sticky base. Overall, I think I like the 120 palette better. It's a wider variety of colors, and not all colors are shimmery like they are in this palette. Not too much of a big fan of shimmer anyway, so that may be why I'm biased. But definitely like the 120 palette better. So if you want to check this out, I'll have a link in the information box where you can find it. And check out my blog for pictures, information, swatches, all of that good stuff. And I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.